presents Love and Sex on Your TV. Ew.
You can smack my ass.
With fresh vaccinations for our trip to the Paradise Hotel.
Vagrants walking around.
Big Brother contestants acting like big sissies.
You're pathetic. I'm not attracted to you.
A club of bad girls biting back.
I can smell things.
And bandanas hot glued on heads for Rock of Love.
She's wearing a beaver's ass on your head.
Plus cheaters, Mario Lopez, and love tips from Domenico the Italian Stallion. Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
It's so special! Welcome to the Soup Presents Love and Sex on Your TV. Ew. Because you can't spell ooh without E. Just ask the Kardashians. How does one define love without a big ass and a sex tape? Luckily, Domenico from A Shot at Love with Tila Tequila broke it down into a foolproof formula.
If you put a little bit, 20% of accent that I got and 50% of cooking meal, then it makes a 200% chances to have the woman in the bed by the night.
Come on, Domenico. It's Tila Tequila. All you need is a pulse and an open bathroom stall. In an effort to get out-of-work Americans jobs at the Center for Disease Control, Domenico has been given his own spin-off, That's Amore.
Did somebody call my name?
Domenico! What are you doing here? And, why are you dressed like that?
Well, I'm here for the hot tub, and what are the American beautiful women to sex?
We don't have a hot tub or women. We don't have either of those things, buddy.
This is still America, right? Because I've been every place I've been in America has women, slutty women everywhere, and wine boxes and.
Free condoms, probably.
You got a complimentary condoms?
No. Where have you been in America?
In 2 MTV reality shows.
Oh.
What is the slip and slide covered on lube?
Slip and slide with the lube on it?
Yeah.
America isn't really like an MTV reality show. Most women here actually have dignity and self-respect.
You're a liar. You are a liar!
But thinking all Americans are like reality show contestants is like thinking that Italy is like an Olive Garden restaurant.
But it is. It is. Unlimited breadsticks.
What? All right. Will you, ladies and gentlemen, Domenico. For everyone. Thank you, Domenico, for being on the show.
Thank you for the breadstick.
All right. Take that.
Oh, thank you.
Ciao. Ciao. He's got Purell. But Domenico isn't the only foreigner searching for fame and fortune. I mean love. Britney Spears' on-again, off-again paparazzi boyfriend Adnan proved just how far he'd go for an allowance on E.T. and the Insider.
Did you and Brittany have a sexual relationship?
Yes.
Where do you hope this relationship goes? Is this relationship over?
It's far from over.
If she'd asked you to marry her, would you have said yes?
Would anybody say no?
Shortly afterwards, his fellow paparazzi said, "Dude, you're making us look bad." And by the way, that's not a goatee. That's a D-bag tag. And for you to know, by the way, Domenico's side has shown back up from earlier in the show. Anyway, while the status of Adnan and Britney's relationship will most likely change 6 times between the first airing of this special and the last, many a love has been cut down long before its time, with no hope of resurrection. Join me in the graveyard of love.
Graveyard of love.
So creepy.
Oh. Our first casualties are Big Brother appointed soulmates Alex and Amanda. After 6 whole magical days of knowing each other, they seem to be facing the 7-day itch.
I have feelings for you. It doesn't seem you have the same feelings for me. The last couple nights we haven't held each other, we haven't done anything. It bothers me that you walk around like a slut. You're wearing a t-shirt that comes up to here with your nipples and shown. and booty shorts where your ass is half hanging out.
Every girl does that.
It's like I don't know you anymore. You're such a slut, Amy, Amelia. I mean, Kate. Although Alex is a fine orator, no one can give a breakup speech quite like Dunbar. He's the Barack Obama of the real world. You'll see why in his stirring speech he gave to Ashley after cheating on his girlfriend with her.
Let's move on. Ashley, go yourself. That's all I can say. Look, you're pathetic. I'm not attracted to you. What else? You're dead, all right? That's it. That's you for the rest of your life. Ashley, you're a dead human being. I don't give a You could go up on that bridge, you get hit by a bus, I wouldn't give a you're a bitch. You're trash.
But we can still be friends, right? Later in the episode, they hugged and made up. I'm not kidding. And then this happened.
Sound queer.
No, I can't.
I think it'd be good for us.
After everything, are you serious? I would never put my mind. No, never.
I can't look that way.
How about just the tip of the spoon? It's an oldie but goodie. Not all relationships have time to grow so full of hatred. Sometimes they start out that way. Back on Big Brother, 45-year-old sloppy cougar Sheila was paired off with her 29-year-old possible soulmate, Adam. So she acted like she was 12.
Where did someone get that this was my soulmate when I said tall, dark, and handsome? Oh my God! Oh my God! White and pasty and the tight little freaking blonde curls. Oh my God, no! Oh my God! Tell myself I was gonna cry. God, it was so horrible.
What a jerk. How dare that complete stranger who did nothing to you be so horribly average looking? Former model. I guess the rendering plant must have stopped making calendars. The ladies on the Bad Girls Club are unlucky in love. It might be because they consume their body weight in alcohol on a nightly basis.
Nice.
Let's take a moment to bask in the glow of Darlene's loving, horny, drunk side.
Darlene? Darlene? Come on. Darlene, let's go to bed. Come on.
Billy, I'm not gay in any way, shape, or form, okay?
Darlene, once again, is out of control. Darlene claims I'm not going to drink anymore because I don't like the water.
It's a good thing they give the girls rabies shots before they enter the house. Now that we've seen Darlene, the happy drunk, let's see what kind of drunk she is when she calls her ex-boyfriend.
No, I'm about to your world up. This is up.
Shut up.
Your mother is a slut, dude. I hope she dies. I hope your dad dies. I hope you die. I hope your nieces die, and I hope all your family dies.
All right, slow down. Nieces, mother, in that order? This is going to be messy. Let's move from the lunatic ravings of the dump to the lunatic ravings of the cheated. Please to enjoy this denial of philandering on cheaters.
He does this all the time. You are not the only one he slept with in the last 2 months that I know of.
He ain't slept with me yet.
So you say.
Well,
So I know. It's my vagina, and I think I know what goes in and out of my vagina.
It's true. She got a 1,600 on her STDs. But not all cheating is so crass. Sometimes it's classy. And Ray doesn't like his girlfriend to be classy.
She talks differently. She talks about different things. She talks about books and authors and ideas that I honestly can't understand and don't want to understand.
I mean, it's not like I don't read. I mean, I peruse that sign in the bathroom at work that says I gotta wash something before I go back. Funny story, this one time, forgot what I was gonna say. Let's face it, sometimes love can leave emotional scars that can last a lifetime. Or non-emotional groupie tattoos in the case of Rock of Love's Heather. These were her parting words.
I have a tattoo of this loser's name on the back of my neck.
Well, look on the bright side, Heather. At least one of you will remember the other's name. But by far, my favorite lovelorn reject in recent memory was from A Shot at Love with Tila Tequila, where Ashley hurt his foot and ended up in the hospital.
You have any pain anywhere else? Only in my heart. Only in my heart. Chief complaint. Hurt foot. What's this? Marshal status? Meredith status. Definitely single. Method of arrival. What?
How'd you get here?
Was it a Ford or a Chevy? I think it's a Ford.
Who should I call if I die? We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for swimming lessons from the cast of Passions, I Love New York's fashion tips, and Mario's sexy dance, plus Scarlett's significant glances, and more disgusting reality show love.
And I think I'm going to get me a four-wheel drive truck.
Welcome back to the Soup Presents Love and Sex on Your TV. You! No show sums up love, sex, and ooh on a nightly basis better than Passions. In this clip, Ethan has lost Teresa somewhere off the coast of Mexico.
Damn it, I still can't see where those sharks are circling around. This better not be Teresa.
Look, if you guys want to keep shooting in my hot tub, you're going to have to pay for a second hour, and I told you no plastic shark fins. They clog the filters. But Ethan isn't going to let Teresa perish. I mean, this show isn't called Indifferences, is it?
I had her in my arms, I just let her go.
There's nothing you could do. You're being attacked by sharks.
There had to have been another way. I could have saved her. Why are we standing around here? Why are we standing here? She's out there and we gotta find her. Teresa!
You guys are supposed to be the chiseled metrosexuals from Passions?
We have a very hairy staff.
Yeah. Why does that look like moss? Not all couples would brave shark-infested waters for each other. This couple on the Today Show won $270 million in the lottery. But even that doesn't make them smile at each other, or at all.
Robert and Tanya Harris, good morning and congratulations to both of you.
Good morning, thank you.
And you called your boss? What'd you say to him?
I just let him know that I just hit the Mega Millions and I will not be back to work.
Any ideas of how you'd like to start spending that money?
New car for her. She wanting a new Lexus, and I think I'm going to get me a four-wheel drive truck.
No, I want a Mercedes.
Mercedes, excuse me.
How about a bra? Nobody's going to buy a bra for her? Yeah! And now it's time to play... Let's Get Desperate! Perhaps the most desperate moment in the history of reality television came to us from The Bachelor, when Deanna and Jade had a 2-on-1 date.
What do you think about moving to Austin?
I would be more than willing to move somewhere and just
love to move.
Yeah.
Especially to experience that with a new love.
I packed up all my stuff and moved to Canada.
Same for me. When I was 18, I graduated high school and moved away to Nashville.
Seem pretty independent.
I think given the way that I had to grow up,
Yeah.
I had no other way to be.
I can relate to that a lot really well. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't have much of anything growing up. As soon as I turned 16, I started working.
I started working at 14.
Well, I will cry myself to sleep tonight. Well, I will cry my sleep while I'm brushing my teeth. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm crying right now. I'm going to get in my time machine and cry during the appetizer. I started working when I was 3. All right. Millionaire matchmaker Patty Stanger finds potential trophy wives for the rich and desperate. But first, the men have to prove that they really are millionaires, which led to this ill-fated home visit.
He lives here? And this, oh my God, this is disgusting.
This is not a millionaire. Is this a practical joke? I am in the middle of the ghetto. He lives in the Pasadena ghetto, okay? The hood.
I didn't know there was a hood in Pasadena.
This is disgusting, Chelsea. How is it disgusting? I can smell things.
Smells?
Vagrants walking around. I would never let a woman come here. I'm very concerned about this.
I am not going to send one of my shallow gold diggers to this awful middle-class neighborhood. A gardener just looked me in the eye. On Paradise Hotel 2, the premise is simple. People get drunk and have sex.
Sweet.
But new hotel guest Johnny is a little too forward for Tanya. But, you know, just a little.
Woo! Smacking on the ass, not cool. At least ask me if you can smack my ass. Especially in a thong at an Adam and Eve party, I'm sorry.
Adam and Eve thong party etiquette demands that you either ask me or have the common courtesy to roofie me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Guy. Paradise Hotel might seem like the minor leagues when it comes to reality dating shows, but if that's the case, then next is a t-ball field made of gravel. Let's meet a few contestants who all got turned down for the same job at Hooters.
I'm Natalie, I'm 19, and I get turned on by money. So I need a guy with a huge credit limit.
I'm Danny, I'm 19, and I'm a future broadcaster. I'm Katie Kirk, with two really big differences. I'm Afton, I'm 19, and I love unicorns. What can I say? I like them horny.
I'm Stephanie, I'm 20, and I have a serious case of ADD, adult double D disorder.
No, ma'am, you have large breasts and you're stupid. No discussion of love and sex on your TV would be complete without I Love New York. The New England Journal of Medicine dedicated their swimsuit issue to it. No, please. In this clip, the Klingon known as New York's mother meets the entertainer's mother at a dinner party.
I'm sure your wife tells you how gorgeous you are.
Oh, you're so full of...
Really?
Who did your hair?
Transvestite, that's what you look like.
Yeah? Your mother is a hateful piece of...
I think you have too much testosterone.
I do, and I look much better than you.
How old are you?
I love that wig you wear. That look like you're wearing a beaver's ass on your head.
Your husband's hair looks better than you're wearing a wig. My husband's ass looks better than you.
I'm wearing a wig.
Come here.
But you're
$1,500 cents.
Keep wearing your husband's jock strap on your head.
I'd rather wear his jock strap than your wig.
Shut up, you fat ass.
Why didn't you tell me wearing a beaver's ass on my head wasn't a good look?
Well, I thought it brought out your eyes.
Is it making me look fat?
No, your body makes you look fat. We'll be right back.
Yeah! Hold on, the stupidest stuff is up next, including Natalie Portman's Scarlet Fever, President Palmer's romantic side, and the loveliest love clip you've ever seen.
Stop ironing, stacks of draping.
Sue presents Love and Sex on your TV. Ew. Sometimes love is available for 3 easy payments of $19.95, such as on the made-for-TV movie Husband for Hire, where husbands are apparently for hire, and so is Mario Lopez.
I used to be in Menudo.
Oh, you're thinking of Ricky Martin. You were on Saved by the Bell. Either way, move my car. All right. Speaking of people trying to capitalize on their childhood fame, Scott Baio is 46 and pregnant, has taught me a lot about love and pregnancy. Specifically, how not to act around your pregnant wife.
What do you mean? What, you're pregnant? What does that mean?
It means that you're going to be a father, and I'm going to be a mother again.
It took me 46 years to go from A to B. Now you want me to go from B to Z.
Well, let me ask you this.
In the blink of an eye.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'm ready to get married. We're having a baby.
You think I was crazy about having to find out that I'm pregnant again out of wedlock?
I can't deal with what you're feeling right now. I have to deal with what I'm feeling.
I'm so stressed out. I'm completely. I gotta blow off some steam. Where are you going? This is about me. And now, our new segment. So that's what you're into. That was really weird. On Rock of Love, the girls' challenge was to do a sexy performance in a peep show booth, which disappointed the ladies because they thought they were off the clock. But it did reveal Brett's disturbing fetish.
Ooh. I think someone who gets you has to be able to take care of her man.
I like a lot.
But I don't just rock it there. I want to make sure you can rock me.
I'm coming through this glass in a minute. Just pretend you're ironing again, because that just completely turned me on. I know people think I'm crazy, but ironing does turn me on.
Now get over here and iron my hair. The Unit is a gripping drama about covert, super secret operatives. But luckily, that hasn't turned all the agents' hearts to stone.
As his commanding officer, I need you to sign this form, releasing his body. It's been an honor.
He's awfully pretty.
Hey, I won't ask and you can't tell. Get ready to meet President Palmer. On Celebrity Rehab, porn star Mary Carey is in love with her sex toys, but that doesn't gel with the rules of rehab.
Mary, this kind of stuff we're not going to have, okay?
I can't have dildos?
No. Not in treatment.
So you're taking my dildo and my strap-on and my
Yes, we are.
Please take her strap on.
Why would you need to take her strap on? Your roommate is China. Sorry, China. I was sitting right there. Now, the loveliest, sexiest, most ooeyest clip in recent memory. Natalie Portman and Scarlett Johansson were on the Today Show to tell the world how great it is to work together, or in Scarlett's case, show us.
It's unusual for them to team two of you up on screen at the same time, isn't it?
That's I think why, I mean, both of us, I'll speak for myself, but I was so excited to do it because it's so rare to get to work with someone you admire so much and who's in your same sort of age range. I mean, it's such a great opportunity to get to see how, you know, this actress that you love works up close. You know, I got to watch how she prepares and also to have her as a scene partner. It's like you're only as good as who you work with.
That's really gracious.
That wasn't awkward for Matt Lauer because he watches Roker and Willard undress each other with their eyes all day. See you at Friday at 10 with an all-new episode of The Soup, and be here next Monday when The Soup presents The Soup Sideshow. Get out here! I don't believe this! Come on!